Healthy growth for OTC Tech. A startup company making diagnostic test kits is looking for ways to grow its business. OTC Tech, about us. OTC Tech sells over-the-counter diagnosis products. The company was set up 4 years ago in Copenhagen, Denmark by Anders Larsen, an engineer with a passion for the mechanics of the human body, and Ulla Hoffman, a research chemist with many years' experience in the pharmaceutical industry. OTC Tech was born out of a personal experience. The need for a routine test entailed a week-long wait to see the family doctor, followed by a trip to the hospital for the test, and finally, the results were received over the telephone. The whole process took 3 weeks. In the end, it just seemed that life would be easier for all concerned if patients had easier access to such tests. The use of home pregnancy tests is now very common, so why shouldn't other easy-to-use diagnostic test kits for a wide range of conditions be available for home use? There are many good reasons for people to take control of their own health, and OTC Tech can help by providing you with home test kits. Our range of products include a cholesterol test, diabetes test, and allergy testing. There are 3 characters in the story: Anders, Emily, and Ulla. Anders, Emily, Ulla. Well, to be honest, I'm happy with our current performance. We don't have the sales volume we'd anticipated by this stage, but our profit margins are reasonably high. I'm inclined to let you know continue as they are. Even if you're happy with your presentation situation, Anders, it's important to keep looking for ways to develop. If you don't, you risk giving your competitors the room to grow and taking market shares from you, and that could seriously weaken your position. Well, yes, you're right. First off, if you're looking to increase market share, it's impossible to make sure your business is in good shape. Well, we've definitely improved our production process since we started and managed to reduce cost production and delivery times. We've also developed an excellent quality control system and our pricing is competitive. Okay, what about marketing? Well, we thought if we had good products, they'd pretty much sell themselves. I'm afraid life's not like that. The focus group we've held have produced some interesting findings. Most people in your target markets have never heard of your products, and those who had bought a home testing kit or said they would consider buying one generally felt that the instructions for use were too long and compiled. It's true, Emily, but we needed to do something about that. I did wonder about putting short instruction videos on the website and maybe starting a customer blog. I think essentially you need publicity. A launch event is one thing that would have created greater impact and perhaps a bigger initial marketing push for your products. Well, to be honest with you, neither of us has gotten any experience in the marketing field. We just left the sales team to get on with it. I'm afraid we hope for the best, but I can see now we need someone to help us out with that. Yes, to increase your market share, you're going to have to find ways to get your customers to want to buy more, or take customers from your competitors, or attract new customers, or preferably all 3. And I think if we can get pharmacies and shops to display your products more prominently, that would help. I mean on the counter rather than behind the counter, so people can help themselves.